Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. A faulty clutch in a trailer truck isn't just an annoyance, it's a safety risk. If you've noticed slipping gears, a spongy pedal or strange noises, it's time to act. Ignoring these signs can lead to costly breakdowns or worse. This guide walks you through replacing a worn-out clutch step by step. Whether you're a driver tackling the job yourself or a mechanic looking for a refresher, we'll cover the essentials. Let's get your truck back on the road smoothly and safely. Signs your trailer truck clutch needs replacement. A failing clutch doesn't give up silently. It sends clear warning signs, some obvious, others more subtle. Missing these clues puts your truck at risk of sudden failures, expensive repairs, and unsafe driving conditions. Here's what to watch for before a minor issue becomes a major headache. Grinding or squealing noises. Hearing metal grinding when shifting? That's your clutch begging for attention. Worn-out clutch discs or a damaged pressure plate often cause harsh grinding or high-pitched squealing. These sounds mean friction materials are breaking down and metal parts are rubbing where they shouldn't. Ignoring it leads to further gearbox damage. Slipping gears. Does your truck rev higher without speeding up? A slipping clutch can't maintain a solid grip between the engine and transmission. You'll notice RPMs spike unexpectedly while cruising. Poor acceleration, especially under load like climbing hills. A burnt smell from excessive friction, more on that next. This slipping wastes fuel, strains the engine, and leaves you struggling for power when you need it most. Burning smell. That ominous odor of burnt toast. It's likely your clutch overheating. This happens when the clutch disc slips too much, generating intense heat. Causes include riding the clutch pedal, keeping partial pressure on it. Overloading the truck, forcing the clutch to work harder. Aggressive starts or towing beyond capacity. Repeated overheating warps the clutch plate, making replacement unavoidable. Difficulty shifting gears. A healthy clutch disengages smoothly, letting you shift without resistance. If shifting feels like wrestling a stubborn lever, you're dealing with a failing release bearing or hydraulic issues, like air in the line. A misadjusted clutch pedal that won't fully disengage. Worn synchros in the transmission due to prolonged clutch wear. Forcing shifts grinds gears and accelerates wear in the transmission. Spongy or soft clutch pedal. A clutch pedal should have firm, consistent resistance. If it feels mushy or sinks toward the floor, suspect low or contaminated hydraulic fluid. A leaking slave or master cylinder. Air trapped in the clutch hydraulic system. Without a solid pedal feel, you lose precise control over gear changes, dangerous when hauling heavy loads. Spotting these signs early saves you from roadside breakdowns and costly repairs. Next, we'll walk through replacing that clutch before it fails completely. Tools and equipment you'll need for clutch replacement. Replacing a trailer truck clutch isn't just about brute force. You need the right tools to do the job efficiently and safely. Trying to cut corners with makeshift equipment risks damaging parts or worse, personal injury. Let's break down what you'll need, from heavy-duty wrenches to basic safety protection. Mechanical tools. A trailer truck's clutch assembly is heavy and tightly fastened, so you'll need tools that can handle high torque and stubborn bolts. Here's what should be in your toolbox. Socket set, one-toe drive, metric and SAE, breaker bar or long-handle ratchet, torque wrench, pry bars, various lengths, clutch alignment tool or old input shaft if available, hydraulic jack and heavy-duty jack stands, transmission jack or adjustable support. Some jobs might need specialty tools like a pilot bearing puller, but the above covers the basics for most heavy-duty clutches. Safety gear and miscellaneous items. Safety isn't optional when dealing with greasy, heavy components. Here's what to grab before crawling under the truck. Gloves. Nitrile or heavy-duty mechanics gloves. Safety glasses. Hard hat or bump cap. Brake cleaner or degreaser. High-temp grease shop rags or absorbent mats. Work light or headlamp. Pro tip. Keep a trash bag handy for the old clutch disc. The friction material contains hazardous fibers you shouldn't breathe in or leave lying around. With the right tools and precautions, you'll spend less time struggling and more time getting the job done right. Step-by-step guide to removing the faulty clutch. Now that you've gathered your tools and spotted the warning signs, it's time to get hands-on. Replacing a trailer truck clutch takes patience and precision, but breaking it into steps makes it manageable. Safety is non-negotiable, so take your time and never rush the process. Now you've seen the symptoms and gathered the tools. Up next, we'll walk you through removing and replacing the faulty clutch step by step. Stay tuned for part 2. Please comment, like, share and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.